We're in Grand Theft Auto, or GTA. I'm playing the story mode because I still don't have PlayStation Plus. I'm thinking of playing Grand Theft Auto, but I'm not sure. Alright, first thing I want to get into when we go in is I want to get I've done all the Tanya missions, and the thing is that when you complete the old Tanya missions, if you guys don't know, a special vehicle is unlocked into the map, but it comes up as an event, and you guys might know what I'm talking about. The car is called the Gta5, and it's the first ever vehicle in GTA to have armored windows, which is awesome. If it isn't there, I'm gonna keep my car in there, and I'll use this one. So, if my oh yeah, and Jim was just telling me that it will give my car back. Yeah, so I've lost the family. So just to explain whereabouts in the story I am, Trevor has arrived. I've done did somebody say yoga mission? And that's the mission where you lose your family. Now for this, I'm just going to turn down the dialogue and the sound. I'm going to turn on subtitles.
Good to see you.
And if there's anything that you guys, and if I know some of you guys, you possibly wouldn't understand what some of the characters are saying. Yeah, it is in English, but like there might be some things that you don't really understand, like what they're talking about, and I'll try to explain it. I'll try to explain it as much as I can. What was that car? Yeah, it looks really cool.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look sad. We're worried.
I'm worried too.
Yeah, that's this section, and the family's worried. Alright, so yeah, it's called the Duke of Death, and like I said, it was the first ever Grand Theft. It was the first ever car in GTA to have armored windows, and there was actually things spotted to us that were going to tell us that they were going to be included. Yeah, that the car was going to be added into the game. One of them is okay. One of them is there was a snapshot. There was a photo put out when this game was released of Trevor standing in front of it, and everyone thought that okay, so you can only get it as Trevor. You can't. Every character can get it, and even if you lose it and you didn't put it in the garage, the car will always respawn at this spawn point. So it's a great car. Only problem is that obviously you can't shoot out of the windows because they are armored, but it still makes a pretty good car. Ooh. There's also another car that appears up here near a Rebel radio station. And if you're a player of Gmod or Gary's mod, you would know that it's it's not here. Okay, so it's the monster truck. The blue monster truck from Gary's mod. Yeah, it's that car. So, to get the Duke of Death, we need to go down here. Which, yeah, I could have just gone around, but it's quicker. And it spawns right here at the gas station. But it's obviously not here. Which I'm very sad about.
You won't get away with this!
5 minutes in and I've already done a mistake.
You got lucky, buddy.
It's kind of sad. I was hoping that it would be there. There's always some other cars that we can go find. The other cars aren't really that famous, but I'll try to find them as much as possible. So they're not as famous, but they're pretty good sports cars.
Oh, you screwed up my car!
Also, a quick tip about the Duke of Death: it's only for returning players, so next-gen players. If you don't know what that means, it means next-gen is obviously, and returning players is obviously players that have transferred from PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 over to the brand new systems of Xbox One and PlayStation 4. This is what's known as GTA, Grand Theft Auto, or Gta5 Next Gen. This means when you play the Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation 4, so say you play Grand Theft Auto online on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 360, there's not a lot to do, but they've updated that in the Xbox One and PlayStation 4, and this is what is called next generation. It's the next generation of consoles, and that's what makes it so unique. There's a lot more things to do, new vehicles have been unlocked, new players to meet, new missions, more things to unlock. It's really fun. And for returning players, so I am a returning player. I used to play Grand Theft Auto on the PlayStation 3, and now on the PlayStation 4. Returning players, when you go into the ammunition, which is a gun store in Grand Theft Auto, you get better guns to unlock that the PlayStation 3 players would have to unlock by playing PlayStation 3. No, GTA Online, sorry. And Bwaska, which is a bank company, and you access the money, you access the bank by your phone in the game. And if you're not online, Bwaska will say that it's not available at the moment. And it's so cool. I'm also connected by Rockstar Games on the iFruit app, which allows me to train shop and get things for a discount for one-time use. There are no good cars in here. Usually there are. So yeah, that's another thing. Also, it's a good thing that I'm here because there's actually a mission to do. Oop. Also, I just want to let you know that everything that happens in this game will not be, some of it is not suitable for young ages. I just want to clarify that. So, anyone watching this, you have been warned. You have been warned that if you don't like swearing, violence, so any gore, so blood, any, like I said, swearing, guns, if you don't like any of that, disclaimer, that's when you can leave now if you don't like any of that. So you have been warned.
David. Well, isn't this nice? You didn't tell me we were double dating. Sorry, guys.
This burning hunk of love is all mine.
Brilliant. Steve Haynes, amigo, but you probably knew that already.
Sorry, your name tag must have fallen off.
Oh, duh. I love it. I gotta remember to write that down. And to shoot you in your head, you annoying dick. Andres, taking notes? This stuff, whoa, pure magic. I should put it on my show. Have you seen my show?
You mean how to dress like a salesman on a cheap golf weekend and...
He's talking about his the show Underbelly of the Paradise, which basically explains every bad thing that happens in LS, and there's only one episode that you can watch in the game. So sad. There's only one episode of Fame or Shame you can watch until a certain time in the game, where you can then see Tracy's, which is then where you can see Tracy, which is our character Michael's daughter on the show. But yeah.
a third-rate country club?
So, well done with our friend, Mr. K.
My pleasure. I love helping our government wage war, especially with itself.
But you made a mistake.
Did I, Cupcake?
Why don't you keep your fucking voice down before I close your fucking windpipe? The joke stopped now, pal. You will show me and my team some respect.
Maybe you could define team for me. Is that just the three of you? Or the greater FIB? Or the entire government? Because I'm tempted to argue that thus far, we haven't shown a lot of your colleagues a whole lot of respect.
And why don't you start with me, genius?
You got it, pal.
I love the animation skills. And I love the actors. The actors are doing really good at their job.
I just dealt with that guy.
The agency is stepping up their questioning because of your moronic antics down at the coroner's office. We need to get him out of there before he blabs.
I did what Agent Norton said.
Then I guess you getting involved with a clapped-out old agent who's been living off of past glories was your first mistake. You are my boy now, amigo. My career depends on this, and that's very important to me. So seeing as we're all boys now, that makes it important to you. Now run along, kids.
Excuse me while I open a packet of
See, there you go, Dave. You can't teach an old dog new tricks.
excuse me while I open a packet of chocolate coated Oreos, which are, I think, are available in Australia. I mean, of course they're available in Australia, but I'm sure they're only available in Australia.
Yeah, sure. Sounds nice and
But yeah,
secluded.
they're really good.
Kind of place you'd run an off-the-books operation, huh?
So what?
So I bet federal ain't on the deed, that's so. And we all like our federal government open and transparent.
Except when closed and opaque suits you better.
Hey, I'm just a puppet. You're the one pulling the strings. Tell me, Davey, you expense this ride to the taxpayer?
I need you to make a couple of calls. Get some people on board. First guy is Franklin Clinton.
Hey, I barely know that kid. He's fixing up my car.
Call him, or we'll send some G-men to his aunt's house.
Okay. Okay.
Mike, this ain't the best time. I'm kinda busy.
Hey, sorry about that. Listen, you know that thing we talked about before? It's happening. I need you to come to a lot off El Rancho, not far from where we met before.
Alright, that's cool. I'm in LS anyway.
Now, Trevor Phillips.
Oh, you're crazy. I ain't calling him.
I thought you might say that, so we had him picked up.
That's a dumb move, Dave. Real fucking dumb.
Just worry about the plan, okay? Getting Mr. K out of the IAA station. Clinton is going to be positioned across the street, keeping an eye on the proceedings. Phillips flies you in, you rappel down, make the extraction.
And I'm the best guy you got for this.
With you, we've got good leverage.
Great. And you brought Trevor in. We're telling him I'm all cozy with the FIB.
You'll need discreet support. We'll maintain control of the situation.
Discreet? Control? Yeah, good luck controlling discreet Trevor. You know what? You better keep a low profile.
Yeah, I think I will. See you later.
Who's that cagey motherfucker, huh? No, it's another cagey motherfucker, all right? Not you.
Hey, T, enough with the faux political bullshit. Franklin.
So like I said, if you guys don't like because there's a lot of bad things in this. If you guys don't like swearing, guns, violence, bad words, like I said, disclaimer: this is your time to leave. Just letting you know.
Come on, you better take off. Really.
Shit, I'm good. I ain't bailing.
Whoa. What, am I detecting some sort of, son I never had bullshit here, Mikey, huh? Hey, listen, if you want to replace some father figure, you can do a lot better than this fat snake, all right? This fucker would eat his own kids.
Like I said, Franklin, deranged.
Yeah, and best friend.
Exactly. That's Trevor, my best friend. That's Franklin, the son I always wanted. All right, guys, listen, this is the shot. I'm gonna do all the heavy lifting on this job, okay? Trevor, all I need you to do is fly me to the target. Franklin, you're gonna cover me from across the street. We're gonna make these assholes happy, and we're gonna walk away from this thing clean. Got it?
I got you.
All right? And we do this, and they help us bring Brad.
Yeah. We'll talk about Brad later, all right? I gotta change. You better grab a head start.
Nice to meet you, homie.
Yeah, whatever.
The government gimp at last.
Bite me.
Let's go.
Cool, now I get to ride a helicopter. This is awesome. I finally get to fly a helicopter. This is my first helicopter that I've flown in this game so far.
Your new friends are a riot. No wonder you said sayonara to the old crew. Walking away ain't easy, Trev. Sometimes I guess you gotta make compromises. What happened to dying with a gun in your hand? Life happened. Annoying wife, 2 kids. Remember them? You get tied down, you can't move anymore. What about your ties to me? To Brad? Those ties are why you got roped in on this FIB instigated suicide pact. For as long as it keeps me amused, I am. I ain't exactly sure it's gonna be amusing. I'm going in on the west side of the tower. Get us in position, I'll drop.
You fuck around while I'm out there. I'll climb back up this rope and strangle you with it. Yeah.
Don't screw with me, T.
This is a person from pretty sure PlayStation no, from Grand Theft Auto 4, I'm pretty sure.
Stop! Cinema equipment! No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's from Gta5.
You think you're impenetrable? Who the fuck is this?
No timing.
Get him. Close this problem right now.
Yeah, I can use a little backup here.
36 flow. I got you.
We are not cleared to fire on Mr. K. Don't shoot me!
Okay, this is simple. Hey, this is simple, this is simple. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, come on.
Room's clear, T! Hit the winch! Get us out! They're extracting the asset! Help! Shots are coming from across the street! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! This building! Hey! Dooley! I'm not leaving here until you shoot might be the time to make your exit. We'll talk soon.
Who are you people?
That doesn't matter.
They said they were government. I do home theater. I'm not a...
I don't care who you are.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Hey, hold tight. I got some friends with the Bureau. They'll explain everything. Hey, T, bring her down in the lot.
Let's go. Where are we? Go easy on him. Thank you. Oh, you saved me. Hey, hey. No, huh? No. Hey, I said easy. Oh, come on, give the guy a break. I'm gonna get out of this shit.
Alright. And Trevor's gonna keep that. Hi, Trevor. Oh, nice, we got Steve Haynes as a character. Oh, let's do some flying. It's been a while since I've flown around in a
The
helicopter.
FIB Townley? Why does it not surprise me?
It's been a while since I played Grand Theft Auto. I need to fly a helicopter some more. I need to fly a plane. That's even more fun. I really need to start getting into some planes and... Brad. I need to get into like a plane, helicopter. Hey, Ron. Mom. Oh, combat pistol. Really? Whoop. Alrighty. Right, safety first. Safety first, come on. There we go. A pink helmet. Oh yeah. I think this is magenta or purple. Front wheelie. Back wheelie. How long can I keep this for? Can I turn with it? No. No, because it's all on the front wheel. That's not. It's all a new turning, so I can, like... Oh no. I can potentially turn the front wheel up. Nah. Go back with it. Oh, I was hoping to do a turn. Okay, let's get some speed. Okay. Let's do that again. Get some speed. And apply the brake. Here we go. Beautiful. It's not here, I'm saying. When is it ever gonna be here? I'm too good at driving. Like in this. I'm really good at driving in this one. Oh yeah, it's all on the front wheel, yeah. Oh, that was cool. I'm the best around. No one's ever gonna bring me down. I'm the best. No one's ever gonna bring me down. I'm the best. I'm gonna get covered right on me. Oh, okay. That was not a good idea. Oh.
Who the fuck is this?
The guy keeping you out of the gas chamber. Townley's on his way. We need to talk face to face. Warehouse off Dutch London and Banning.
Oh, we can do more than talk, my friend.
Yeah, I know this mission. I didn't really want to do this, but I'm gonna have to. Because this is the assassination mission. Okay, we've been going for 30 minutes. I think we will stop here. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. So we've been going for 30 minutes, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it here and then we can... Gonna do some other things. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed both broadcasts, the Minecraft one and this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.